Hello, everybody. Welcome to fucking. What was it May 22nd? May 22nd, 2015. Friday. Friday. So, of course, I've been lazy. Didn't record the actual vlog date. It's actually 2 days later. Of course, we're still same format. No fucking phone yet. So today's shit I want to talk about is with DBZ
Fuck, what did I do now?
because you're here. So DBZ. We'll talk about his thing tomorrow. I mean,
What do you mean my thing tomorrow?
you're watching
What did
something.
I do?
You're watching something. We'll probably talk it Sunday. Maybe Saturday. But I don't know. Anyways, today's two things I want to talk about. One I actually saw. One, it just kind of like out of the blue. I didn't even know about. It was his anniversary. But so first thing I want to talk about is the anniversary one. So PacMan's 35th anniversary was Thursday, but we're talking about it now today on Friday.
Goddamn, he's old.
Yeah, so he is now 35 years old. That is, let's see, that's, hold on.
Believe he can.
That's, I think he's 8 years older than I am. That's crazy. Is it 8 years exactly? No, wait. 12 years. There you go. 12 years.
I was about to say, if you're 8, that means you're like 20.
yeah,
You're like,
yeah. I had to redo the math. So 12 years older than me. So, to this day, I still don't own the original Pac-Man game for the Atari. A lot of people don't. Nor the remake one for the NES. I mean, a lot of people has played Pac-Man throughout the years. No one has not played Pac-Man. Pac-Man is probably one of the most iconic video game characters today, next to, of course, Mario, Sonic.
it's Pac-Man fevers, though.
Yeah, the only relatable Pac-Man games I even own is the plug-and-play ones with just the original two plug-and-play Namco ones, and then there's a Pac-Man Party, which has the original Pac-Man on it, so my only way to play it. I played Pac-Man on Google. I played Pac-Man on several sites. Everyone has played some sort of form of Pac-Man. I even demoed Pac-Man Championship Edition DX on Xbox Live Arcade. And probably something else Pac-Man related. I don't even know about it. And of course, recently, Pac-Man is in Smash Brothers. Pac-Man has been in the Mario Kart Arcade, which we wish had ever come to consoles. Which we never know. Which you should.
I want Pac-Man World.
I've never played a World, I think. I think I played one or two.
2 is the best, in my opinion, because I've never played 1 or 3.
So, yeah, I've never really played any of the World games.
It's a fun side scroll. Well, I wouldn't say side scroll. It's like platforming levels.
Yeah, I mean,
Collectible.
everyone, like, I don't remember.
That's not the original Pac-Man, by the way, and a few other.
I know one of the biggest things that people was gonna say, "Oh, Pac-Man! You take a slice of pizza off, and bam, there you go, it's Pac-Man." But I mean,
It was the most goddamn simple design.
uh-huh. I know a lot of people in Japan called it Puckman, and we wanted to translate it would be called Puckman in English, but people can just change the P to an F. We got that and shit, but whatever. I mean, there's a lot of things going on with Pac-Man recently. Because most likely Smash, most likely. I know there's Pixels, a new movie coming out this year that will be starring Pac-Man and several other 80s retro video games, as in Centipede, Galaga, Donkey Kong, Smurfs, Cubert, and some other ones. Yeah. And I don't know, just I haven't really had much info of Pac-Man. I mean, Pac-Man's been with Namco since probably the beginning. I mean, yeah, it's kind of a midway in a way, but mostly with Namco. Namco Bandai. I don't think they've really done anything big for. No, wait. I just recently remembered. There's also the animated show, The Ghostly's Fucking Adventures, but I don't think a single person even watches that. Well, they must have because I mean they made 2 games out of it now. So Ghostly Adventures 1 and 2.
Christmas special.
Sure. Pac-Man's been a big inspiration to a lot of people and even spun off their own thing called Miss Pac-Man and Pac-Land and Pac-Man Jr. and Baby Pac-Man and several million clones of Pac-Man in some way, shape, or form.
Pac-Man 2 is the greatest game of all time.
I can't. I don't know. I can't even. I don't know what the best Pac-Man game for me is because I've not played many Pac-Man games. The only one I realistically have ever played really is probably the original Miss Pac-Man and probably Pac-Man Party. um.
Pac-Man World. Pac-Man World Rally for GameCube's one of them.
Wasn't there a Pac-Man racing game?
Yeah, Pac-Man World Rally for GameCube.
Oh, okay. World Rally. Oh, yeah.
I remember I streamed it. You saw it. You're like, oh my
I,
god, the Pac Devil was like my chicken.
I kind of forgot. I don't know. It's like it feels like they haven't really been doing the greatest things with Pac-Man right now. But I mean, other than Smash and this Ghostly Adventures thing, but no one really watches it. I know the games are probably suck because it's not like I must own it or something.
They don't take care of their properties.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of anything outstanding or amazing for me in Pac-Man in recent years. That was my dog. We all know my dog.
That's chicken.
Uh, sorry. I don't own anything other than the Pac-Man games. I don't own anything like Pac-Man related or anything. For I
Pac-Man
mean,
Fever, though, everybody was all up in that shit.
Pac-Man Fever. What is that for?
Oh my god, it was a craze in the 80s.
Okay,
It's
okay,
like
okay.
Pac-Man shit.
Yeah, I remember what you mean now. Okay, I don't know. It's not like Pac-Man's my favorite video game character of all time or anything, but we all know who he is.
Everybody fucking knows. Everybody, even your parents probably played him, and they don't never play
It's
games.
probably true. I mean, my dad, I know he's played Ninja fucking Gaiden and still can't fucking beat that game.
And he's for sure probably played Pac-Man because he would probably
Yeah, I
like
mean, like I told you in Connor before. Well, I think my dad played the very oldest games, but I remember him beating like Ninja Gaiden, Super Mario Brothers. Uh, don't quote me, but it might be Mylon Secret Castle. Might be, or might be thinking about some other game that's kind of like that. And then I know my dad was really like Dragon Warrior, but I don't remember if it's 2 or 3 or 1. Are you still there?
yeah.
Okay. When you don't say a single word, it makes you think like you're losing connection.
It's because I'm only able to speak.
Okay. Um, I only own Dragon Warrior, and I'm not even that big of a fan of it. I got it because, well, it was a common game I never had, and the guy was asking for like $3 on it. I was like, yeah. Um, I really don't know what else to talk about Pac-Man. I really don't. I mean, Pac-Man's is a yellow thing with hands.
White pellets.
He eats white pellets. He eats ghosts called Shadow, Pinky, Blinky, and
Inky, Blinky, Clyde. Inky, Blinky, Pinky, and Clyde.
what's the Shadow one?
Shadow one.
Yeah, like I remember the red one. It's called Shadow, or maybe it's called. No, I think about the Japanese names. I think.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm thinking about the Japanese names.
Yeah,
All for me, it's that the red one. For me, the red one is Shadow. That's the most important thing ever.
no, it's not. In Japanese, it is, but not English, and you have to live in English, you fucking
I
weeb.
don't care. It's Shadow still. Um, I
Fucking
don't know what else really. Pac-Man. I know there's a Namco Museum collections on the PlayStation 1. Uh, that's probably really it. I mean, all I can say is that congratulations, Pac-Man. You're now 35 years old. You are still 5 years older than Super Mario Brothers. And now DBZ lost connection. Let's see if we can wait till he can get back here. If he does not, well, we're just fucking have to call him back. And I'll just call him back right now. Whatever. Fuck it. It's whatever. Fuck it. Fuck it. We're gonna call him right now. All right. Okay. Now he's back. Yay. So
talk about your next topic.
I was about to say, congratulations to Pac-Man. He's now 35 years old. He's still 5 years older than Mario, regardlessly. And because Mario's anniversary is coming up this year for the 30th. And yeah, he's 35 years old.
I could see Ginger moving in those sheets. Yeah, chicken.
Yeah. All right, the next topic, and it's the last one for today. DBZ doesn't even care about this franchise, but I'm still going to talk about it. So I wanted to go back on Netflix. I've been spending too much time, in my opinion, on Hulu Plus watching Yu-Gi-Oh! And Shotgun and Oshana and a little bit of Drake and Josh and whatever else. So I went back on Netflix. I wanted to watch something, see what's brand new, or just something I wanted to watch that I didn't have a chance to. So now, because this anime is starting to grow up a little bit more because it's finishing in Japan, I watched the Naruto Shippuden movie, the first one. So Naruto Shippuden, the movie. Here's the review for it. It started off okay. It was kind of boring. Then we got to the end. It was like, yeah, just do your best and we love you. And we did it. It's like, this movie I really didn't care for. I tried to give it care for. Like, the last Naruto movie I feel like I really, really enjoyed was the one with the temple, castle, moon thing or something like that.
Well, technically, in ancient Egypt, they actually called it pyramids.
It was in Ancient Egypt.
Well, technically, there's a highly big difference between temples.
I don't fucking care, dude. So, no, but realistically, this movie was about, hey, there's this princess that has to be saved by these people. They want to kill her because she can seal this monster away. It's like, okay, let's get Neji, Lee, Sakura, and of course Naruto. Let's just put them all together. Let's send them out there, see if they can beat them, and they do. And of course, the main princess girl, she's like, fuck everybody's life. I can see the future. If you're gonna die, you're gonna die. If I'm gonna die, let's care about me. And then she sees a future about Naruto dying, and then she's like, I don't care. Later down the line, she starts caring, and she falls in love with the guy, and then fucking, I guess her future prediction was almost coming true, but then Naruto somehow fucking prevented it, which is like crazy for her because her predictions are usually 100% accurate, and when I mean usually means all the fucking time. And this time she's like, oh no, he's gonna die, but he really didn't. And then like, hey, look, I just fucking stopped your prediction or some shit. And now she's like, awesome. What's the meaning of life now? I don't know. And then 5 to 10 minutes later, oh, I know what the meaning of my life is. I gotta seal up this monster, even though he could still come back into the way distant future, like 1,000 or 100 or something years later. But for right now, I'm gonna seal him up and call it a movie. And then we do, and then that's it. And then let's go back to the Hidden Leaf Village and just do our show called Naruto Shippuden or the next movie or something. That's really it. Nothing really big or fantastic or magical or some shit. So I don't know. Movie was okay. My favorite part of the movie. My favorite part of the movie would have to be the very end of the movie. So basically, after they seal up the fucking guy or monster or some shit, the princess starts saying, and one day I'm gonna make my own kids or make my own babies or something like that. And then she's kind of winking Naruto in a way, but he's fucking stupid as fuck. And she's like, would you? Okay, my phone. And train of thought just went away. Okay, that was it. There we go. Here we go. And then she says, Naruto, can you help me out with that in a few, or like for my future kids or something like that? And he's so stupid. He just says, no worries, I'll be there for you. And everybody in the fucking ninjas, all right, in the background or some shit, they're all like fucking long face, like, what the fuck? Does he even know what he just said? Or anything? And then they're like, nah, he's Naruto. Just fucking say believe it, and that's cool with him. That's it. This movie was just like, whatever. I feel like it's probably the weakest Naruto movie I've ever seen. And even the original Naruto movies were better than this. That's kind of sad in my opinion. But whatever. So yeah. If you don't already know, I am considering watching the original Naruto again because it's on Netflix. Not sure how many seasons or if it's even a whole thing. But I do see and realize it is in English dub, so I can actually watch it in English. So that'd be good. It'll be rewatching it for me, like I was watching it back then in Toonami, and then also Magoozy when it was on Cartoon Network. Uh, so I don't know. Just I'm kind of excited for it, but it's gonna be a long way to the very end of that anime because, well, if you don't know about Naruto and a bunch of other animes like that, there's a bunch of fucking fillers. There's even episodes. There's even episodes I hate. That's like this. They're fighting. Oh wait, let's make Sakura and Naruto have a flashback for the whole episode, and they continue that flashback for the next episode, and then possibly let's finish the flashback at the end of that episode just so we can start battling in the next episode. So that's like one thing I hated for this kind of shit. So that's kind of really it for today. So yeah, PacMan turns 35, so that's awesome. You know, pretty successful video game franchise. I can't think of anything that's older than that, other than probably Pong. But other than that, and then of course Naruto should put in the movie review. I don't know. I give it a 5. I know it's not bad. It's not great. It's just like not better than the rest. So it's a 5. So tomorrow we're gonna start talking about something that you could probably hear in the fucking background like 7 times already, which because it's 2 days later, so you'll kind of already know what's gonna be. But tomorrow we'll be talking about a brand new cell phone, a phone I actually been wanting for years since people started to rap about their fucking phones. We're talking about the iPhone 5, but the one I'm talking about that rappers started rapping about their phones were the iPhone 4. But don't matter. We're talking about the iPhone 5 tomorrow. So once again, everybody, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe, link below, and I'll see you guys tomorrow when we talk about the iPhone 5s. So, and it's black, so that's cool. So, do you want to say anything? Shit in the background.
It's black like chicken.
Alright, so once again, everybody, thank you for watching. See you guys tomorrow, okay? Bye.